Welcome back, everyone. Well, navigating the world of health insurance can be overwhelming.
Connecticare offers helpful tools to help you no matter what kind of insurance you're looking for. Laurie Blier, the Director of Retail Operations for Connecticare, is here with more information. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Such an important, everybody should have insurance at this point, right?
That's right.
So we want to have people know what plans they're going to pick. And I think especially if you're older and maybe you were just given whatever your work plan was before, this is a time of open enrollment that people have a lot of options and they have a lot of questions, right?
That's right. So this is the time to pick a health plan. This is the time of year in the fall where it's open enrollment.
Okay.
So you have a certain time frame to choose a plan, get all the information you need to make the best choice for your family. So the dates for open enrollment are October 15th through December 7th if you are Medicare eligible.
So we're coming up on the end.
Yeah, we're right in full swing of open enrollment, so you really should look at your options and really come to one of our centers that we're going to talk about, or look online and try to find a plan that's right for you and your family, because it is coming down to the wire.
And what happens if you miss that deadline, Laurie?
If you miss that deadline, you can't choose a plan until the following open enrollment, which is next fall.
Oh.
So, like I said, for Medicare, the date is coming up December 7th, and for individual insurance, so non-Medicare eligible, it is December 15th. So you are like coming down to the wire.
And you know, you don't want to be sitting there asking yourself, what are you going to do the morning of December 7th? You guys have something really unique in that you have centers, which I think is so helpful. People can actually go to one of your centers and they can learn all about the plans. They can even do things like take fitness classes.
That's right. This is very exciting for me. So I've been at Connecticare for 25 years, and I led our customer service center, and that was important to me. These centers are just amazing. So for me to be out in the community and to be there for our members and meet them and just see what they're about and really help them is so important to me. So we have centers all around the state. We have 6 of them now. And you can come in, you can sit down with one of my knowledgeable associates.
Face to face.
Face to face. We take the time that you need.
Ask questions.
All the questions that you want to ask. We'll help you, what type of plans we have available. You know, what type of medications are you on? What doctors do you see? Make sure that you know the right questions to ask. And if you don't ask those questions, then we're going to just answer them for you and say, let's take a look at this. Let's make sure you have all the information you need to make the right choice for your family.
And is Waterbury and Manchester, can you go in and take physical exercise classes?
Yes.
It's like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so we have
Do Zumba while you pick a plan?
Oh, yeah. So we have, so
For real, though, that's real.
Yes, that's awesome. So we have yoga, we have Zumba, we have silver sneakers for our Medicare members, you know, strength and balancing classes for them. And for them, it's amazing because they come in and we have coffee and refreshments for them. It's their social hour. It's like Starbucks for them. They come in, they sit down, they're talking to each other. They come in, they take their exercise class. It's just awesome.
I think that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's great.
So this is a big choice because the plan you pick is really going to affect your out-of-pocket costs.
That's right.
And that's why you want people to ask the right questions,
That's right.
because it could really mean the difference between money every month.
Correct. So we want to make sure we go over all of your doctors, what hospitals you use, what pharmacies you use, what medications you're on, what's it going to cost for those medications out of pocket, and also the cost of the plans, right? Because it has to be affordable for you and your family. So we want to make sure you make the right choice.
And member or not, everybody is welcome to stop by Connecticare.
Absolutely. Come into the centers. If you're a member, we have a lot of programs for you. If you're not a member, we also have a lot of programs for you. And that's where we want you to come in. We want to know what we're about. Check us out. Speak to us. Come in. Take a class.
Take a class,
Yeah.
Zumba.
Yeah. You know, we have a lot of educational seminars, wellness programs, community partners come in.
I want to get de-stressed. Can you help me?
Yes, we have that coming up on December 7th in Manchester.
I'm very excited about this.
You know, how to stress and cope with the holidays. I think we can all use that. So we have a social worker, and we have one of our nurses coming in to speak to our consumers, members, non-members. How do you deal with the relatives and the stress and everything that happens in the holidays?
I'm not a member. Can I come?
You absolutely can come. I would love that.
I might be there on December 7th.
Yes,
Yeah, December
I would love
7th, and the times are right up there, but you're going to go to 1487 Pleasant Drive there, and that is Pleasant Valley Road in Manchester, 10:30 to 11:30 in the morning. And for more information, you want to go to Connecticare.com. There's also a center on Scott Swamp Road in Farmington, but if you go to that event, then you can get de-stressed and pick a plan.
Yes, so we actually have 6 centers.
Locations.
Yeah, so
6
we have
centers across the state.
Waterbury, Manchester, Newington, Bridgeport, Farmington, and our newest one in Norwalk that we just opened this open enrollment.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Something
Thank you.
convenient for
It's nice
everyone.
to see you.
Yes, thank you for having me.
All right, thank